Honestly, I'm a little bit nervous. I've been agonizing for a while now. Let me back up. I'm holding a freestyle contest, hashtag Drib freestyle contest 2018, and the first round was on Instagram. Over 750 people sent in videos to enter my contest. So overwhelming, and I was so impressed with all the videos that you guys showed me. It was incredible. There's some real talent out there. This first round on Instagram ended on the 15th. Today's the 24th, so I'm about 9 days overdue, but I've been using that time. It's been really difficult to get it down to just 10, but here we are. In no particular order, I'm gonna show you their video and then we'll watch it again together, and I'll kind of commentate about what I liked and maybe some things I thought could be improved and why I chose it. And then these 10 finalists are to create a YouTube video. So we'll get back to that, but let's open up Instagram and go through my 10 here. I've got all my winners saved here. So first up. Cassis FPV, doing some golden hour flying at a simple tree spot. He's got this mellow song, and I guess what I really liked is just the style of this whole thing. The song fits well, it's super relaxed. He's doing these maneuvers where he's kind of like looking over his shoulder and flipping backwards through gaps. And it's just really fluid and smooth and also juicy, as they say, you know, that kind of, that flick style. It just kind of all links together really well. Long runs, that this backwards move, and he taps the ground kind of right on beat. That was really cool. It's kind of like a nice touch. I just think this is a super pretty, mellow video. So great work, Cassis. All right, next up. Tap Kit Arzana. I think I said that right. But right off the bat, diving through the pipes, and then he's like, oh, let me back up, let me make sure you saw that. And then, oh, now it's a transition, we're somewhere else. So, okay, that caught my interest, right? So he hooks you right away. And that's something I appreciate, something that makes you want to stop scrolling. And now he's just doing this kind of half pipe back and forth just on the pitch axis, and right as I'm getting bored, he turns it around and Maddie's back through that, right? So he's just really good at grabbing your attention, and then you think you know what he's gonna do? Nope, he turns it into a trippy spin. So I kind of like how he's using the unexpected to just keep your interest going. We're back at the pipe spot now again, and we saw him go through it already. Oh, there was a Maddie, that was sweet. But we're waiting for him to go through it again, right? So we think it's gonna be here. And honestly, I think you probably meant to go through it there, but maybe didn't line up. But I like how that didn't throw off your run. You just kind of went with it, chilling out, line back up, and then now you hit it, right? So it just looks really intentional. I like that kind of, it's going with the flow, keeping you guessing. There's just a lot of aspects to it that made this a really strong video. Next up. Okay, Ryan TLX starting off with the 1, 2, almost a 3 power loop. Would have loved to see you gone backwards through all 3 things, but love what you're doing here under the bridge, riding along the top, keeping you guessing with the little combo thrown in, cruising over the skyscraper in construction, and wait for it, right? Whoa! It was like this forever look back, and then I love how he combined that kind of split S thing into a Matty. Now we're transitioning here, showing off that he can do this trippy spin, getting some golden hour in, and then this other thing's coming up. Here we go. 1 Matty, 2 Matties. Can we? And there it is, the triple Matty, and then a super chill end. The wave noise comes in. I like kind of that sound engineering ending there, but yeah, that was awesome work. Maybe I'd like to see the cuts be a little bit longer, but I mean, this was great. This was cool. It showed the breadth of locations and trick types, so I enjoyed this. Thanks, Ryan. This is Drew Little. He's at a tree spot, but I really like how he's just attacking this with really high speed, but at the same time, he's got this really smooth flow. I like that kind of backwards and that float. Everything links together, but there's still this like sense of urgency, and the song just kind of goes with it. It's building up. It's got this kind of just regular beat to it. Yeah, just like how he's using the area, diving into the holes, doing more yaw spins around these things. See, that was cool right there. These quick acro movements mixed into this flowy run. And I kind of like how, as this video goes on, you know, it started out really fast and aggressive, and it continues to build more and more technical high acro things while still not getting too far away from this smooth flow. Like, he just keeps building and building, and by the end, I mean, he's just really nailing it. So, great job.
We get down in the road below, caught up in an overflow. My hands, your bones, wide-eyed, you look at me. set on fire until the dream. Spin around and feel the breeze. Count 1, 2, 3. And don't you stop the music, get into it. Won't you dance with me? Find the pace and lose it. You can do it. Won't you dance with me? Move your feet and feel it in the space between. You gotta give yourself a moment. Let your body beat. We gotta lose it. We gotta lose it. We gotta lose it. We gotta lose it.
Junk FPV. Wait, right here. 1, 2, 3, on! I love that. And when I saw that, I was instantly like, that was sick. That was so sick. And he's just got this whole sassy popping thing going throughout the whole video. It's technical, it's smooth, it links together. I like how he's using the flicking motion. And then, this is cool right here, the song changes pace and the style changes pace too. So now he's just doing some slow cruising over the trees. It's picking back up a little bit again, still pretty chill. But, you know, it's kind of in one spot. Now we're back into it again. Song picks back up, he's picking back up. I loved how he edited kind of for this song. Yeah, great stuff. Alright, the channel name is FPV Recon, and I know that he goes by Trinco. So this is an edit where there's a lot of spots involved, right? So we had some water, now he's diving through a bando. Just kind of some basic dives, split ass. Nothing too crazy, but it's still really cool flying. Okay, now we're getting into a building. I'm enjoying the scenery. Oh, this is a cool little drop. Another building dive. That one little jerk right there, that I'd like to see that maybe smooth out, but this is where I really got interested. Look, 1.5 into that kind of Matty move. That is sick. Now he's at this bridge and doing combination Matty tricks. I'm super into this edit. It's exciting. It's got fast-paced music. Oh, right here. Boom! That day-night transition. The first time I saw that, I was like, that was cool. So, oh, and the train. Just throwing in a train chase, why not? So this video just kind of has like a little bit of everything. It's got scenic nature and some crazy building diving, some technical Matty moves, some train chasing, so all these different aspects. Overall, I think Trinco, what I'd like to see is you smooth it out a little bit. You know, there are still some of these jerky movements in there, but I just see some really awesome potential here. Love what you're doing and keep it up, and great work. Blazo music. Okay, this just is instantly really soothing. Some of these edits are really high energy and some are really mellow, and this is probably the most mellow. He's got great motion blur on the video. The song is just super fitting, and it's just kind of slowing you down. He's just doing flicking and flowy maneuvers through gaps, but still just this, I don't know, a sense of tranquility. I just like how he's using that slow motion effect that I don't think it's actually slow motion, right? I've made a vlog about this kind of trick before where you're doing fast and then slow things and mixing it together, and it creates this special effect in your flying. So now, look at this. He's going over to this bando thing that's right next to the trees he was flying, and I got really excited because I was like, oh, this video is about to get to the next level. It's about to be a tree spot and a bando, but then it ended kind of early. So I love how this was just this awesome, flowy, beautiful one-take run, but that bando tease at the end, I kind of wish I'd seen more of that. Maybe get to it earlier, include more of it, because that's a really cool spot. So you could have kind of both things, but even so, awesome one-take run. Everything links together and flows really nicely. The movement just never stops, and while it's exciting, it's also just like mellow. I loved it. Okay, Overflow coming in with this sassy edit. I love how right off the bat started with that wall tap on beat. And then I just like how this whole thing it's a nice package with the music. It's just got this attitude to it. It's going really fast, whoop, through the gaps. It's just this sense of like confidence and swagger, and what would I call it? Like this nonchalant precision. Everything just looks like really intentional, but it's not like too in your face. Like that yaw spin right there, it was just so robotic, but oh, and then another wall tap on beat. That's impressive. So this whole thing is one continuous edit. Everything fits really well, including 2 wall taps on beat. I don't know if luck, skill, whatever that was, I loved it. But yeah, I just love how intentional and how much attitude everything has. So great work, Overflow.
Oh, summer. It sounds good right now after what we just experienced, doesn't it? Grilling out, lawns being mowed, and pools opening. These are some of the things we expect with summer.
Alright, this one's a little bit different. Kind of starts with this B-roll of them riding up on a BMX bike, dropping the stuff down. I'm like, okay, that's a cool BMX trick, but when are you going to get to the flying? Honestly, the first time I saw it, I'm like, okay, let's get to it. Oh! This jam, though! I love this song. Woo! It just gets you like, I got nothing else to say. Oh, but then he comes here and then wait, totally blind, backwards through the door. I thought that was pretty hot. I just like want to groove to this, and I just feel like he's grooving. It just fits. It's just cool. Like this thing is just funky. I would never have thought something fly to this song, but I love how it just fits together. The colors are bright and funky as well. And then another one of those kind of blind Maddie moves. That's pretty cool. Something about that video just totally hooked me. Yeah, great work. And now for our final finalist. Rock. Just starts off with this epic trippy spin. Looks like he's getting under the arm of this statue. This song is super epic. Throws in a little roll in the middle of the trippy spin. Oh, and another one. It's just kind of like, it's dramatic. This is dramatic. I was just cruising here. Just kind of showing off that he's got the technical Matty stuff and just smooth cruisability. And then now, wait, what does that cruise turn into? What the, dude? It was like forever away. And then is he gonna do it again? Like, that was sick. That was so sick. And then now more of these rolling trippy spins. This is just, that's mind melting, dude. That's what the what? That was sick. That was sick. So, guys, it's been awesome seeing all the amazing entries. Like I keep saying, it was almost impossible to get it down to just 10. But that's it. There you have it. Those are my 10 finalists. Congratulations. I'm so excited to be getting to do this, and I can't wait to take this to round number 2. So the second round, we're gonna be making YouTube videos. So what am I looking for here? The requirements for the Instagram entries were pretty loose, and again, this is freestyle. I don't want to put too many rules on this. So in a sense, anything goes. But I guess what I'll say is what I'm loosely looking for is a pretty short and snappy edit. I guess more than 2 minutes, but less than 3. A 3-minute FPV edit, I always just kind of feel is pushing it. It's better to leave the viewer wanting a little bit more than to bore them. So 2.5 minutes is the sweet spot, anywhere in there, right? I want long, flowy lines. It doesn't have to be a one take. I'd rather see a couple things fit together that better represent the artistic expression rather than just like proving that you can do a one take thing if the one take thing works. But I guess maybe shoot for no more than 3 or 4 cuts, right? If you're doing a 2.5 minute video and you only cut it 4 times, I mean, those are gonna be good and long 45-second clips where you can pack in a lot of different things and then still cut to kind of keep it tight, or maybe mix in different locations if you want. So yeah, regarding locations, you could do it all at one spot. You could go to a bunch of different spots. And then of course the music, because with these videos, I think the sounds are a big part of it. So a song that fits the location or locations and your flying style and the colors and what you want to put forth. So just the whole package fitting together just like we saw with these. So you guys are already killing it. So make sure to check out all of the finalists' Instagram and stay tuned to this channel, because as they come up with their flight edits, we'll be featuring their channel, and I want everyone to check out their YouTube channels and subscribe and kind of grow them. So that's it, guys. That's the top 10 finalists. Oh yeah, from the finalist submissions, we'll be picking 3 winners. 3rd place is gonna get a set of motors. 2nd place is gonna get a whole power pack, so that's flight controller, ESCs, and motors. And 1st place is gonna get a whole build. Due dates. What's it? What did we say? July 24th? August 15th. You got till August 15th to get your YouTube edit done. That's enough time. It's almost a month. So yeah, get to work. See you guys soon.